guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Afro-Ruthie. I'm Sam Jones, and this is just an update. I don't really have any videos right now, and here's why. So, first of all, Happy New Year's to everybody, and season greetings. I wish you all the best of this year, because I know 2020 was a very terrible year, and I want to wish you all the best. I pray and hope that you all achieve all your goals and you all try to find time to do more and better yourselves. What I want to say is that the reason why I haven't been making any videos is because almost 2 months ago my granddad had a stroke, and it's been really hectic at home, and also, like, I'm trying to, like, how to put it, it's more like this month is a hard month for me too, because I lost my mom. So it's about, mental health. But work is not as hectic as it was, so now I can find the time to do YouTube videos. Aside from that, I just want to set rules about my New Year's resolutions. First things first, I would like to start taking better care of myself, because like between 2019 up to 2020 I wasn't really taking good care of myself, right? And I think that's important. Self-care is very important, especially mentally. I want to start getting nicer clothes, and I would also like to help myself emotionally, because sometimes you don't have control over your emotions in some situations. So that's all part of taking care of yourself, because sometimes when you don't have control over your emotions, sometimes you can go overboard and you do more damage than good, right? Secondly, well, there should have been, this is not even numbered out, but I want to make sure and keep God close, praying more and trusting God, and stop taking everything into my own hands, because as a human being, you take so much things for granted, and you just gotta give it to God, you understand? Because there are certain things that you can't control, where God steps in and you're like, Lord, I got this. It will take some time, but I got this. But so yeah, that's my main goal. I'm not even listing that out. That's not a resolution. Right, that was my plan since late 2020. But my second rule, I would like to start saying a lot more. I am not gonna hold back what I have to say. If I have to say something to somebody, I'm not gonna hold it back. Like, I have to put you in your place, I'm not gonna hold my mouth. I'm not gonna put water in my mouth and be like, okay, I'm not letting things slide. But if you need to put someone in your place, as somebody once told me, do it in the most respectful way. So sometimes we tend to get very disrespectful when we're trying to put somebody in their place, and it doesn't have to be like that. You can do it very classy and simple and leave it as that. My third New Year's resolution, I would like to start saving more money, because I am a shopaholic and I am very, as what we Trinidadians say, I'm very licorice. I love my berry. I am very greedy. You understand? I work in a supermarket right now, right? If it is I now don't eat lunch, within half an hour, I gonna buy a little bongo or a child's chocolate. That's how licorice I am. And I spend a lot of money on food. And sometimes when you come home and you're not you're like, not all the time you remember. Sometimes you just forget. So I would forget that I have certain snacks, certain food at home, and then it gets spoiled. So I want to start saving more money, and also not just food, but stop spending more money on stuff that I don't need, and focus on things that I actually need, right? Because in the moment, you would see something really nice and you'd be like, oh, I want this, but that is a want. You need to focus on what you already need, and then you think like, because it's all pretty and dazzly, you think, no, I need it. No, you don't need it. So this year I want to save more money. I like to try going out more when COVID kicked the bucket, because I'm an inside child. My mother raised me as an inside child, and as an adult I started to go out a little bit more. You want to go out, you want to put on nice clothes, you want to, but as I said again, I am trying to save money too. So you could go out and still jump out 2,000 or 1,000 and a night. I don't know how limers do it. I don't know. Right? I wanna start checking out more of my friends and my family, because there are silent battles that people could be facing, and many people don't like to talk about it because it's a dog eat dog world, and some families don't have that type of love where they go and be like, yo, I'm going through this, I don't know, this happened, so that happened. They don't get to these stories, they don't go into detail. Some families don't have that, right? So I want to try and be more vocal with my family, right? I would like to start doing more for like people who are in need. Give away my clothes. Still good. I will give it to the less fortunate. I will try to help out people more, because I know what it's like to be in some situations. What I don't know is not having a place to sleep, not having food on the table, not having somebody to talk to, not having somewhere safe, especially. So not having things to wear. So I wanna really try to do more for people that I don't know, because you don't know how much you can do with one simple act of kindness. You don't know how much you can do, because it goes a long way, and some strangers have done things to me that really went a long way, and honestly, the little things mattered. It helped me grow, honestly. So, if there's somebody homeless and they want $5, go ahead and give them. You understand? Even if I mean, come on. Sometimes you would have money and some people lie. I will admit, I would just say, well, I don't have any money, because some homeless people, they go and they like to go and buy cocaine or other types of drugs, etc., things that they don't need. But I would like to help people, in like people like them and others, in the best way I can. And lastly, I would like to enjoy life more, because sometimes you take moments for granted, and I've passed off a lot of opportunities where I could have been happier, but because of my anxiety, I would just, like brush aside. And like, when you have anxiety, it's not very easy to be in public. It is something where you're constantly on your toes, and it's a frightening thing. And I want to just go out there and be like, what, I want to enjoy life more. I want to be like, what, I want to go here, I want to do something that helps me get out of the house. Because when you just work and come home, it doesn't really, other than doing TikToks and doing YouTubes, I would like to do more with my life, because I don't want to work and just have a simple life and I just die. No. So, I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate that, the people that I've met and the people that I still have to meet. I really appreciate you all for being in my life. And don't procrastinate. Please don't procrastinate. Don't take things for granted. Time, I've learned that time is very valuable. Trust me. Because I would think I have 5 minutes. And it's like, just like that, 5 minutes want to do something. So if you have a test 2 weeks before, and you don't study and you just do whatever, please study. If it is you had to pay a bill and you're thinking, alright, I have all this time in the world, and the next thing the day comes and you have no money, or you forget completely, just pay it now for now. Don't wait until that time comes, But take risks. You understand? Make yourself happier, make yourself something, be productive with your life, and most of all, give your problems, the things that you cannot control, give it to God. You might not know what He's doing, but trust Him. You will see it eventually. You wouldn't even know when God does something for you. You wouldn't even be looking. So, next week, I will post this hair growth tip video, because I lost all the clips. I messed it up. You all know December is being a real difficult month during Christmas time. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And may you all have the best of 2021. And I'm praying and hoping that it's not like 2020. Listen to me. I yelled Jumanji about 10 times when it was like 11:59, So I just wanted 2020 to be over, okay? But yeah, we're gonna have a good one. Trust and believe it. Be positive. Bye, guys.